Hey fellow poster, welcome back to another Former Masters video, and as usual, let's get our daily discount summons in. Oh, by the way, if you guys didn't tune into yesterday's, I think 6 hour long or so, Pokemon Black stream, actually, like, I think 2 minutes before the reset, the daily reset, I realized that I haven't done my daily summons yet, so I went in, did it real quick, and actually I pulled a Kakui dupe on stream, on camera, so that was pretty cool, I guess. You know, discount summons, right? So, let's get one more here. One more discount summons, and look like it's gonna be anything significant. Serranos, well, get those every day, right? So, let's get into today's topic. So, with the new update to the co-op thing, right? There is actually a really great new method for farming Co-op Sync Orbs, and it's super quick, right? Because with create your own team, you can now make co-ops at 3 times the speed, and then once you go in there, like, it's just super quick to clear a single stage, right? So, anyways, there are a few stages we could talk about. Let's first talk about this stage, which is Hau and against Hau and Sophus. I never knew how to pronounce his name, but it doesn't matter. I really don't care. So, so against Hau normal. So here's the thing about co-op orbs. Co-op orbs they have a really, their exchange rate is kind of bad, right? But when you should farm co-op orbs is when, because you should try to farm, solo orbs first, right? But after every reset. So the way solo orbs goes is, once you get an orb drop, the next time the orb drop will be one more, right, round. So as the day progresses, the more battles you have to do before a solo sync orb drops. So obviously, once the daily reset happens, you'll get that completely reset, and then you'll go back to 0, and then you'll get solo co-op orb, or not solo co-op orbs, solo sync orbs much quicker, right? But again, as the day progresses, sometimes it'll take 30, maybe 40 battles before you get a single drop, right? So that's when you should probably look to do some co-ops and co-op sync orb grinding. And again, now with this new solo co-op thing, whatever, it's going to make it much easier. So obviously you could do this on auto as well, but manually is probably your best bet at the moment, right? It's just good manual. It's just so incredibly quick, right? So let's go in here, and this stage again, normal Hau. We're bringing Cynthia and Lance, right? So, not Cynthia and Lance. Cynthia, Red, and Palisand. Red, I guess, just for damage. Palisand just for Sandstorm to increase Cynthia's damage, for the most part. And then there goes the first set of opponents, all down. Let's go for an X attack, I guess. Doesn't really matter. One more Earthquake and they should be dead. So, see, that's just how quick a single run goes, right? So, yeah, once your solo orb, the increase has been, turns out to be really steep. It takes way too long to get another sync orb, right? It's later in the day, it's not at reset or whatever, it's at night or in the afternoon. You could again just turn to co-op orbs and then just run these really quick. Unfortunately, the only downside here is, well, there's a few downsides. So first downside is there's no battle again button, which is slightly inconvenient, but not that big of a deal. The second downside is when you actually do get a sync orb chance, you have to do this. You have to spam Strengthen Me for your whole teammate, right? For your whole team, so they could, and then you also do have to, stack your team with supports, right? Stack your team with supports, and then just spam Strengthen Me so they don't attack and just take out the whole opponent's team, like, instantly, right? So, oops, that's what I meant to do. Keep on spamming Strengthen Me, so again, they don't attack. Stack the other two teams with supports, so they could just keep on supporting, again, just so they don't attack and take out the whole opponent's team. keep doing this, I guess. And don't want them to attack. Got one more, 3 more hits, right? Spam that and then like do your usual thing. Although I think we kind of screwed this one up by 1 hit, right? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. We did what? Swap to someone else and boost real quick, and we got that last one in, right? All right, let's go into Lycan Rock, X attack. Just keep on spamming, just so they don't take the opponent out. All right, don't strengthen me, and then here we go, sync move. All right, should be good. Got a sync move in. So this is semi-stressful, but again, just the amount of rounds that you need to get a co-op orb drop from this, again, you know, when you're first starting out each day, right, is just so much quicker. So before it used to be basically like you're just doing like a full day of solo orb grinding, and then, you know, at the end of the day, when you're like at, you know, maybe 30, again, 20, 30, 40 rounds for a drop, and you'd probably go over to co-op and then, you know, do whatever, right, in co-op, which again is much slower, but now with this completely sped up, right, it'd be much easier. So this is a stage you could do it on, right, versus Hau. And another one would be Interlude 1, I think, is also not bad, right? This is more for free-to-play players, right? Free-to-play players can use this stage instead. We could throw in, let's see, let's put in, where is Solgaleo? We can do Solgaleo here. And then on the sides, one side could get, say, let's put in another, you know, fighting type. We could put in Lucario. And this side we could put in, oops, that's the wrong side. This side we could throw in, let's see. Again, we just basically want supports. It's whatever move gauge supports, speed supports, all that stuff. Just put that in. It doesn't matter what supports you throw in. Again, it doesn't have to be Sabrina. It could be whatever support, as long as it's a support. Misty, whatever, Rosa. You know, if you're free to play, just throw in whatever free to play supports. The support does not matter. Although it would be nice for the first one to be a speed support, but all the other supports don't matter. You just need them to be supports, so they don't attack the opponent. The main use for all these supports in the back is just to not touch the opponent, right? Let's see, we got another Sync Orb chance here, so let's spam Strengthen Me as we use our move. Oops, that is kind of annoying though. Also, this is like super loud. Hopefully they'll make this not as bad in the future, if possible. Alright, again, we just spam Strengthen Me and then spam whatever move we're trying to do to get it to get our Sync Orb countdown to go down. Obviously it would be much easier if you're at a higher difficulty, but again, lower difficulty, even why we're doing lower difficulties here is you know, just to like clear around quick, right? The quicker you clear around the you know, the quicker you'll get a Sync Orb drop chance, right? Okay. I think the right side is out of supports or something. Alright, one more Metal Claw and then we'll have our sync move up. Strengthen again. Well, they have their sync move up. That's cool, I guess. Don't close combat. Yikes. That's not good. Oh well. Oh, never mind. Yeah, there's still another line in the back, so we're good. Alright, we got our sync move in. This is not what I wanted to show, but we got a sync Orb chance drop, Sync Orb drop chance, so whatever, right? Let's go for it. Let's finish this off. Focus Blast over here, or close combat, whichever. Alright, so that's what happens again when you do get a Sync Orb drop, but just, you know, regularly when you don't have Sync Orb drops, you just want to clear the stage as quick as possible. This is why we're throwing in Lucario and Solgaleo in there, right? And again, everyone else should be just supports. For last time, don't matter what supports, it just needs a support to be a support. You just don't want him to hit the opponent. All right, let's do this just to see how quick we could take down the opponents here. All right, I'm pretty sure Focus Blast should be one shot here. Unfortunately, Focus Blast is like actually still just terrible. But I mean, it's this quick. Are we really gonna like use an extra part of the sun? And if we do miss, Lucario is still there to destroy everyone with close combat, anyways. Unfortunately, Swanna hasn't been. Wait, did Swanna give us speed support? I don't even know. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, there goes that. Just missed Focus Blast. I guess you did. Ah, okay, you know what? I take that back. Maybe use like one Bread of the Sun beforehand. Okay. Now close combat, just take that out. And there we go. That was pretty quick, right? Alright, let's actually try this with Bread of the Sun. Start. Instead of just going close, not close combating, Focus Blasting. Yeah, so you could do that. You could also, again, if you don't have Solgaleo, whatever fighting type, you use Lucario, right? I have Solgaleo over here, just throw in Lucario. Machamp, whatever, Marshall. Even though they're not the greatest, they should be completely fine here, right? Although I would prefer Marshall a bit more just because of the accuracy. Right? Alright. The Bread of Sun. It's kind of annoying. It would be really great if there was like, you know what? Let's just do Strengthen Me for both. It'd be really nice if there was like a control that could like tell one side to strengthen and like the other side to attack. But oh, there we go. We got 2 flight, strengthen again. There we go. That's 2 speed supports, and then now let's attack. All right. We just need a bit of speed, so the Focus Blast comes back much quicker, right? If you have Rosanta, this is perfect. This is great for Rosanta, right? Why is Protopass not switching? Switch to Lucario. Okay, I guess Strength isn't that great in this scenario. It's just like the opponents are just like incredibly weak, so that's why they're just all that. Meanwhile, there's support. Well, in that case, I guess the left side we could like give the first one like a striker, right? Again, the only slight issue would be, when you do get a synchro drop chance, right? So. Hopefully you don't, both sides don't run out of support moves while you're trying to get that, right? It's gonna be Striker. We'll give it another fighting type, and let's see how quickly we clear that. All right. Also, if you do miss a synchro chance, don't worry too much. It should, if you do miss one, it should come back decently quick, unless it's like a lucky drop chance, but most of the time it should come back pretty quick. All right, let's see, Marshall, there we go, or you could, if you do have red or whatever, just throw that in. It's red, Cynthia, Typhlosion again, should be okay-ish here. Just, any AoE unit. Let's try it with red. It should be decent here. Or actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, since all the other units are not AoE, maybe AoE isn't the way to go here. Oh well. It doesn't matter. It's red. It should be fine either way. Alright, both trying this will be fun. Red took out one of the sides, I guess. That's not bad. Oh, that was really quick. We're good. We are good then. Oh, there you go. Red. So we got red. But again, if you're free to play, obviously you don't have that. You could throw in some other unit that deals a decent amount of damage. Something like a Mewtwo, Rayquaza, whatever, right? Infernape, Haxorus, these should all be fine, right? As long as they're synchroned, right? But yeah, there you go. Really great new way of farming for Co-op Sync Orbs, right? Again, I do suggest people farm for solo Sync Orbs first, at least an hour or two before you switch over to Co-op Sync Orbs. I'd probably go a bit longer than that, but Depends on your schedule, right? So anyways, that's maybe for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Like you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel for some more Promo Masters content, and I'll see you guys later today. We'll be streaming some more Pokemon Black, I guess.